feel like this girl. Something bad.
Hey, all right, Steve, say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, right on. Hey, all right. Thanks for checking out the video so far. Obviously, this isn't right after the con, but this is the first chance I've had to film the real recap for it. So, first off, I didn't have tickets to go to the con today. I was like, oh, well, it just, I guess when Chris Evans was announced, it sold out really quickly, and I hadn't just gotten them yet. And so we missed out on that. But we went thinking, yeah, we'll scalp. And we got there, and at the door, kind of right as it opened at 10 a.m., they were selling for, or at least they were trying. I didn't see anyone buy, but they were trying to sell for $200. And we were like, no way, not paying that much. And so we went and got brunch, came back a couple hours later, much later in the day. I figured the price would go down, and sure enough, they did. And we were able to get in for less than a third of the price. So that worked out pretty well for us. But otherwise, it was a ton of fun cruising around, checking the things out. That Chewbacca was like probably the best cosplay I think I've ever seen. That was pretty sweet. And then it's super fun to meet Steve Borok in person. Obviously, we've had him on the show. To see him there and meet him was cool, and he was very nice. We chatted for a few minutes. But then again, my usual rant when it comes to the cons. They're fun to go to because you can see so much of the stuff there. But the pricing, more specifically on the wall books, is just outrageous, right? I mean, last week I had that video where I unveiled the X-Men 4. It wasn't by any means a high-grade one, but I got a good deal on it. And I would say anything comparable, I saw a couple X-Men 4s there in that range. And at the cheapest, they were triple the price of what I got mine for last week. So just to give you an idea, it's just great. I don't whatever. So as I've done in the past with the cons, I've kind of said the value that I've found is going into the boxes and seeing what I can find. And, I'm not a big, I like the big keys, but one thing I thought that's been fun recently is having that rule as I'm accumulating my Silver Surfer run is to find it in person. So that gives me something to hunt at these cons and find ones that are good, or excuse me, good value, good priced. Because yeah, I don't need these in super high grade. I've got the big ones that I want, the value ones. So these are just kind of collecting ones that look nice. And so I was able to come away with a few, which I'll show off here today. So kind of in my thought behind this is that I don't want to pay more than $35, maybe $40 if it was a super nice one for each of these copies. And I was able to stay within that. So, and I will say, like, you'll see some of these were above that, but then I got some so low that the cost average worked out. So I was okay paying a little bit more. And the first one of that would be this, and this was the most expensive one. So this is Silver Surfer number 8. And I just thought the colors on this really popped and just looked really sharp. This one was, I don't remember how much it was, but it was definitely more than that kind of $40 limit. But the other ones I will show you here in a sec, I got so much lower that it averaged out still to meet my budget here. So Silver Surfer 8. This one too, Silver Surfer 11, I think looks really great in terms of the colors on the main part of the cover. As you can see, obviously at the top, we've got some color rub going on, and there's a bit of a stain in the trade dress. But from afar, I mean, I thought that color looked great. But this one was, I think, $20. So one that got it down. So I thought this was a great deal for $20. This is Silver Surfer number 11. All right, and then another one. Yeah, let's see. Silver Surfer 13. Yeah. Another nice copy, just kind of, low to midish grade, but I thought this one looked sharp. This is the lowest one I got in terms of grade-wise. And this one was also $20, but it is the last. It is Silver Surfer 18. So in the run of 18 issues of the original Silver Surfer run, 16 of the 18 are done by John Buscema. Number 15, which is the one with the Human Torch, that cover's done by Marie Severin. And then number 18 here, the last one, is done by Jack Kirby. So those are the 4 books I've got. That leaves me with, let's see. So I had 9 to go. I got 4, so I have 5 left in my run of 18. Again, probably won't be hitting those anytime soon. I think the next con I'll go to is SummerCon in Puyallup, which is a few months out. I don't know of anything coming up that'll have me at a place where I can look into boxes otherwise. So I think that'll hold off until then. But otherwise, happy with those 4. Again, well on my way to finishing the run. That's what I got for you today. Thanks for checking us out. And we will see you on the next one. Peace out.